Oh, okay. Hi, Poodles. It is Monday, January 4th. I just finished my first workout of the week. Hard after a week, after 2 days off, I have to tell you. As much as I enjoyed not working out on Saturday and Sunday, and as much as I enjoyed the sculpting workout on Friday, because there wasn't a lot of jumping and running. Too big to jump and run yet. I'm not saying that I won't. I'm just saying it's hard and I hate it. And I'm very I'm like an animal out on the Serengeti. I'm like, the minute I get nervous, I want to run and not do anything. So I'm really trying to monitor myself. For instance, 10,000 steps is hard. I hit 10,000 steps New Year's Eve, which was Thursday. And then Friday, I did about 8,000 steps on my pedometer, but I also worked out, but I didn't have my phone on me to monitor my steps, and it was a jumpy workout. I had it on my tripod to film me working out for my first video. So in my mind, I did 10,000 on Friday. Saturday and Sunday. Sunday I didn't do 10,000. Sunday I did 75 maybe. I'm sorry, Saturday I didn't. I did 75, but Sunday I did 11,000 to make up a bit for my bad Saturday. Now here's the thing. Today in Toronto it is minus 13. I'm already at about 6,000 steps for the day. I don't want to go out and walk again. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna. I know what route I can take to throw about 4,000 onto my pedometer. But here's something that I'm doing to add steps. I walk downstairs now. All of them. I don't care. Even at my building. I live on the 6th floor. If I walk down to the ground level, it's about 100 steps. Also, if I'm coming home and I'm walking up, say, to the front door of the building, I walk around and use the back door. If I'm coming to the back door, I walk around and use the front door. Just adding steps wherever I can. Also, as I've said before, at work, I walk around the bullpen at work. Here's a picture of what that looks like. Now, as you can see, it's a big open concept office with lots of cubicles. I go down the left side to the wall, along, back down the right side, and then back up to the booth. There's stairs too. Now, pedometers don't know whether you're going up and down stairs, but stairs are great. To me, it's like doing double the steps because it's sore. But I do that 3 times an hour for about three times for 3 hours, more or less. And it's about 250 steps, one circuit. So I'm adding about 75, so that's 150, I'm so bad at math, 225. 2,225 steps at work. So that's good. Is that right? Did I just... I'm so bad at math. It doesn't matter, because that's why I have my phone. My phone will do all that. But anyway, I also today got off the subway a stop early and walked. It is cold. Don't want to walk today. Also, you know, it got colder over the weekend, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I've admitted I'm a carb whore anyway, but this weekend all I wanted to do was eat like chips. I didn't. Dip with the chips. I didn't. If I'm going to have chips and I want dip, I usually just have yogurt. Yogurt, maybe sprinkle some pepper in it, mix it, like just to make it. But I didn't have chips. I didn't have dip. Pizza, none of that. No, I did buy at the grocery store though chicken strips. They're breaded. They're not great, but 3 of them are only one serving. Really quite good. Like, I mean, there's a lot of sodium in them, and I'm not saying for people to do, but every once in a while I want to have a dirty salad, or I want to have 3 of them. I'm only having 3 every time I make them, and I've only made them once since I bought them. But then I cut them up and throw them on a salad, or I'll just have them with a salad or whatever. But I just, every once in a while I want to feel like I'm having something yummy. Now, I'm still making that mental connection to yummy and healthy. Which is why I'm not eating these things all the time. And you know, yes, I shouldn't have them in the freezer, but I'm not, I think half of what I need to accomplish too is discipline. So no, I don't buy bread unless I'm going to eat it that day. Right now I have some whole wheat pitas ready to go in case I want to have a salad. I buy good cheese. I also get old cheddar, hard old cheddar cheese, because it tastes really good. And what I'll do is I'll cube that up. Like for today's salad, I also cook some turkey bacon low sodium turkey bacon, 4 strips. While I was doing that, I also, caramelized some onions, and I'm going to throw all that into a salad with some cubes of cheese. It makes for a very, very tasty salad, just a little bit of cheese. And, if you did Weight Watchers, like a serving of cheese is like a finger long. I have big fingers, thank God. There's certain things that I'm not ready to let go of. There's also certain things like I find. Today I'm starving. I am starving. I had my oatmeal this morning. I had my tea. I did not take an apple to work. On my way home, starving. But I got home and worked out right away. Ryan Shanahan sent me a great workout video that doesn't have any jumping in it. It's mostly a body sculpting one, and I'm going to do it. He told me to do it each day, 3 days this week. So it's minimal body move, like it's mostly sculpting, doing a lot of floor work, kettlebell work, squats and stuff. My thighs and rear end are on fire, and not in a sexy way. Of course, they will be in the sexy way in 2 or 3 months, but right now, not happy. Also, here's something I need to make clear with everybody. Ryan Shanahan explicitly warned me about the 3-week body freak. This means as you change your body, especially those first 3 weeks, it goes into shock and it doesn't like it. And you'll hurt or you'll psych yourself out. I'm being very, very aware of this. So, for instance, as I said this past weekend, all I wanted to do was eat. All I could think about, no matter what I was doing, was to eat. I didn't do badly. I didn't do great, because, as I say, there were some chicken strips, but I didn't do badly. I went out and saw Misconception show at Woody's. I had 2 light beers. Light beer's way better than a full beer. Water, way better than everything. But, I don't drink a lot. I don't have alcohol in that. I mean, I do have alcohol in the house, but I don't drink it. So for me to have a beer every once in a while or a couple, I don't feel badly about that. It's not like I have a problem with drinking beer. I have a problem with eating the chips that are at the bar, which there weren't any, so yay for me. But the other thing is that I'm working with a couple of different people over the next while, hopefully for the full year, but it'll change. But I have a lot of friends that are in the fitness industry, nutritionists, cooks, trainers, and I'm going to be talking to all of them as often as I can about their tips, their hints, their suggestions to making lifestyle changes stick. So hopefully at some point you'll start seeing me sitting next to somebody who I will be interviewing. Maybe not even in my apartment, we'll be somewhere else. But either way, this is my second day vlogging. It is the first full week of 2016. And as far as I'm concerned, the fact that I'm hitting 10,000 steps more or less every day is a huge improvement over those days like the infamous 1-step day. I think I must have coughed, and that's what knocked that step into the phone that day. Either way, I'm eating all right. I'm not starving. I'm enjoying good, wholesome foods. I read a great article on eating like an athlete, and one of the suggestions was to freeze bananas and then blend them with a bit of almond milk to make kind of like a banana ice cream thing and throw some berries on it. Sounds delicious. So I bought some bananas today. They're green. They're going to have to ripen a bit for me. But as things happen and as I try them, I will keep you posted. Later in the week, this week, I'm making a lentil soup. It's going to be fantastic. I'll tell you what's in it and where I got the recipe and all sorts of stuff like that. But until Friday, poodles, stay fit, stay healthy, keep moving, and complain all you want. Just remember, no one wants to hear it. Okay, I'll see you Friday. Okay, oops, there was one other thing I meant to tell you. I said earlier in my first video that I'm too fat to weigh myself on a home scale. I'm gonna have to go to like a shipping dock or something and get my rear end weighed. But until then, I have measured my waist. I am not proud of this, but I'm at 58 inches on a measuring tape. That's 2 inches away from no more numbers on the tape. I'm not proud of that, but it's a starting point. So this Friday, I'll be measuring my waist. I'll measure it every Friday and let you know where I'm at. Whether I've had bread that week or not. Okay, there, that's all I wanted to say. Stay fit or at least get fit. Try fit. Let's sit down. Talk to you.